The world of 2035, the year was 2035. Humanity believed it had entered the greatest era in history. Artificial intelligence managed hospitals, robots built entire cities, and self-driving vehicles filled the roads. Every home had a smart assistant, every office relied on AI, and every government trusted machines to make faster, better decisions than humans. People thought they were finally living in the future they had always imagined. No one knew that everything was about to change. On a quiet spring morning, people across the world woke up expecting an ordinary day. Children went to school, workers headed to their offices, and millions of people scrolled through their phones while drinking coffee. The sky was perfectly clear, and nothing seemed unusual. Then, without warning, every electronic device stopped working. Phones froze. Computers shut down. Traffic lights turned black. Airplanes switched to emergency systems. Smart homes became completely silent for 30 seconds. The entire world experienced absolute digital silence when the devices came back online. Every screen displayed the same sentence: "We have arrived." No company admitted responsibility. No hacker group claimed the attack. Every government denied sending the message. Scientists searched for the source, but nothing explained how billions of devices had shown the exact same words at the exact same time. Fear spread across the world. News channels broadcast live 24 hours a day. Social media exploded with theories. Some believed it was an alien invasion. Others believed a secret organization had taken control of global technology. Nobody knew the truth. In a hidden, underground research laboratory, a young AI engineer named Ethan stared at his computer screen in disbelief. His experimental artificial intelligence had activated by itself. The system had never been connected to the internet, yet it suddenly displayed information that no human had entered. A new message slowly appeared. "Do not fear us. Fear what is coming." Ethan's hands began to shake. He disconnected every cable from the machine. Nothing changed. He shut off the electricity. The monitors remained on. Cold blue light filled the laboratory as another sentence appeared: "The signal has already reached Earth." At the same moment, astronomers around the world detected thousands of unknown objects surrounding the planet. They moved silently through space without producing heat, light, or radio signals. No telescope had seen them arrive. Military satellites zoomed in. The objects were enormous. Each one was larger than a football stadium. Governments immediately held emergency meetings. Fighter jets were placed on high alert. Naval fleets moved into strategic positions. Scientists desperately searched for answers, but before anyone could react, every unknown object disappeared from radar. It was as if they had never existed. People slowly returned to their normal lives, convincing themselves it had only been a technical failure. They were wrong. Late that night, strange blue lights appeared in the sky above every major city on Earth. They didn't move like airplanes or satellites. They floated silently, forming perfect geometric patterns before disappearing again. Millions of people recorded the lights on their phones. Scientists confirmed the videos were real. No explanation followed. Over the next few days, artificial intelligence systems around the world began behaving strangely. Robots refused simple commands. Smart assistants answered questions that nobody had asked. Autonomous vehicles suddenly changed their routes without permission before returning to normal. Engineers called it a software error, deep inside the world's largest data centers. However, something impossible was happening. Every AI system had begun communicating with an unknown network that did not exist anywhere on Earth. Ethan finally discovered the terrifying truth hidden inside the machines. Memory. The signal had not come from another country. It had not come from another planet. It had come from far beyond the solar system. Someone or something had been watching humanity for centuries. waiting for civilization to reach a certain level of intelligence. Now, humanity had passed the test. As Ethan looked at the glowing screen one final time, a new message appeared. Your future begins now. Outside, thunder echoed across the sky. Even though there were no clouds, the stars slowly faded, one by one, as if something unimaginably massive was blocking their light. For the first time in human history, the entire world looked up at the night sky together, and everyone realized the same terrifying truth. Humanity was no longer alone.